dear students, today we are going to be learning the concept of using master pages. Okay. In multi-page publications, your design will be more cohesive if each page is built on a common foundation or master page. So whenever you are developing a publications, you are working with multiple pages. In the multiple pages, you have to place some of the common information, such as headers and footers and page numbers, as well as some other important information. So for it is common to every pages. So if you want to do like that, then we have to supposed to be use these master page. A master page typically contains basic design elements. So in your diagram, it is a consist of a basic design elements. Earlier also we suggested that it consists of headers, footers and page numbers that are common to most or all pages in your publications. Okay, so master page also contain non-printing layout guides such as column guides, roller guides and margin guides. In your master pages also consist of some non-printing layouts. So non-printing layout guides, it may be a column guides or it may be a roller guides and it may be a margin guides. Each publication have a virtually unlimited number of pages. So in your publication there is no limitation of pages. You can insert any number of pages. For example, let me show one of book which we prepared in a Photoshop. I will open and I will show you. Okay. Yes, here we are seeing textbooks, my books, your C++ publish. Here you are seeing the C++ publications, right? So please observe, it is my C++ book. If I open this in a page maker, you can see how many pages, how many number of pages of content is present. So here you are seeing almost some 88 pages. So in the 88 pages you are observing here, please observe here, you are identifying here left and right margins. So it is a master page. If I click here right, if you want to specify a common information in all pages. Okay, so this is one of a master page. In this master page, if you click on this right, you can type whatever the information you are typing, that it will be the common to all the pages, that it will be the common to the all the pages. Okay, so it is a possible likewise. Okay, so let me come to the first page. I am displaying here. If I click the first page and last page, okay, so here it is moving page by page, and if I click here, it is also moving page by page, and you can easily navigate any number of pages. And if you want to place common information, then you have to supposed to use this master page. Okay, so in this it is possible. Here it will show as a left master page and right master page. So if you want to do that in our publication, just go to file, document setup, and just click the double side or remove the double side. You can able to see these master pages, and you can also add any number of master pages. Okay, yes, it means if you want to place any headers and footers information or any common information to all the pages, then we have to supposed to use this master page. Okay, yes, okay. You can create, modify and delete objects on master page just like any other objects. So we can able to create, modify and delete the objects on master page just like other objects. But you must do in a document master page themselves. So then where we have to do all these information, if I want to create or if I want to modify, if I want to delete the objects, then I have to do it in a master page. Each publication includes open content master page. Yes, as we know, every publication includes a master page, a document master page, spreadsheets. Okay, the master document applies to all pages in the publication until you specify otherwise and cannot be renamed or removed from the publications. Whatever the master document applies to all the pages in a publication until you specify, until we changes till that or renamed that content, whatever the content should be present for all the pages will be remains the same until unless we removed or we renamed. Okay, yes, that is the information. So an icon representing the master page appears at the lower left corner. Here it is a corner of a publication window in layout view. So here already we have seen here the right it is showing right. So in view you can go for a display master item and master pages and so on informations are there. You can just take those informations also. Okay, so here in the view it is having some of information, so based on that information you can go through it. Okay, yes. Now an icon representing the master page appears at the lower left corner of a publication window in layout view. The letters L and R, L stands for left and R stands for right, mark of the master page icon for facing pages. So here the letters L and R specifies the left and right. It is left and right mark of the master page icon for facing pages. Whatever the facing pages is exist, it is marking. A single sided publication icon is marked by an R alone. So if only if it appears as an R, then it is a single sided publications. Okay, so you have to print only one side. Okay, click the icon to turn the master applied to the current publication page. So here only we are seeing this right in the sense we are able to identify, we can click we can print it in a one side, single side. Okay, we can print it in a one side. Okay, so let me close it and once again open it. Yes, let me open once again, so we can able to identify this. And okay, here right indicates always you are facing a facing side. So facing side in the sense in your document setup you just observe here double sided facing side. Here the facing side is inactivate, means it is already setted. Okay, so no one has to be modified, that is why it is a facing side. If I click the double side, automatically this facing side will be active. Got it? So if it is a double side means we can able to print on both sides. Okay, so if I make it as a facing side means you can able to print a single side, right? So that is the information we are specifying in these publications. Okay, yes. To make a new master page, suppose if you want to make a new master page, then how to make a new master page? Choose window, show master page. First what we have to do, we have to go to the window option and choose show master pages. Choose new master page from the master page. Afterwards new master page from master pages. So we have to choose a new master page from the master page palette menu, or click the new master button at the bottom of the palette. So here you are seeing, if we go for a window show master page will be shown. If you want to create a new, you have to click the new master page from the button, or you have to click the new master page at the bottom of the palette. Here it is there. Okay, apply. So if you click here, a new master page will become, or in a tab it is possible. So now you are seeing how to add the master pages. At the bottom type a name for the master page. If you want to give any name, you can able to type here. It is showing here, you can able to type a name for the master page. Okay, and specify whether you want a single page or a two page spread. So you can also specify whether it is a single page or a two page spread. If your publication is a single sided, you do not have the option of creating a spread. Okay, so already we have shown here it is a single side facing a single side, right? So then it is not possible. Here it is not possible because it is already facing side, means of one single side. Okay, then you are unable to create for a double side. So here it is suggesting the same. Okay, next see setting up pages for more information on creating single sided or double sided pages. So that what exactly we have seen in our document setup, it is whether single sided or double sided. So while setting the page setup only, document setup only, we have to set all these informations. If you are unable to set all these informations, then some of our problems will arises. Okay, specifying the margins, number of columns and space between the columns. You can also able to specify the margins, how many columns you required, and the space between the columns. So here if you see in our document, it consists of in window we have to go for show master page. In master page you are seeing our document, you are seeing the margins. Please observe, left side is a 23.5 mm, right side is a 23.5 mm, top is 15 mm, and bottom is 15 mm, and we have specified columns. So here two columns is exist, and the space between the column is 30 meters. So here whatever the distance is appear from this column to this column is 30 millimeters, and we have specified two columns. This is one column and this is one column, and we have set the margin positions also. Okay, this is our master page setups. Okay. Now we will learn about if you are creating a two-page master spread, be sure to specify columns and the distance between them for both left and right hand pages in the spread. So if you are specifying the two columns, just now we have seen here, if it is a two columns or a two-page master spread, then already we have specified that left and right hand pages in the spread. Okay, afterwards we have to click the OK button. So after specifying all these information, we have to click the OK button. So now just please observe here, I am closing here. Where we are going, this is already publication we have done. I am going to the window option. In the window option I am clicking once again show master pages. In the master pages the template will be appears. Here I am clicking double click. If I double click the master page, here the master page you are identifying. If I specify number of columns is 3, let us see what it will happens. Got it? So likewise it will be happen. You are identifying 3 columns. Got it? So hence you can able to specify all these options. Adjust layout, you can also modify the layout. Okay, adjust the layout is option also, you can able to give it. If you unselect it means you are unable to modify, so you just you can even drag this one, you are unable to modify. Okay, so it will give an inconvenience. Got it? So hence we are not supposed to do it. So what we have to do, revert. Right, got it? So last operation as should become as it is. And next, now we'll see the next topic, that is to quickly apply the same master page to several pages throughout the publication. So if I want to apply the same setting of master page settings to all other pages, then how we can able to do? So choose window, show master pages, choose apply from the master page palette menu, type a range of pages to change. So we have to type range of pages to change. If appropriate, use the page range text boxes to type a contiguous range, Adobe PageMaker 7.0, okay, or a combination of both. For example, if I want to apply the same master page settings to all other pages, we have to specify how many number of pages I have to apply. For example, typing 1, 3, 6, 10 applies the specified master pages 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 and all subsequent pages in that publication. If you specify 1, 3, 6, 10, then it is applicable for only 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 of subsequent pages. Okay, for example, let me see, I have a master page. If I click here, it is a master page is showing. Go to the window, show master page. If I click the master page, applying master page, here option is there, applying master page. It will ask how many pages. One page. If I click it as a one page, it will come as a one page. So we have to give the name one. Got it? So automatically it has come, right? Suppose this is also one of our master page. If I click this, if I apply editing master page, it will ask one page. Likewise you can able to give here, already it is a setting that it has to be applied for only one page, so that is why it is taking for only one pages. Okay, so choose window show master pages. In that show master pages we have to choose. Suppose if I go to the window show master page, here it is not showing. So actually it is a master page, right? It is a master page. Let me check once again. Show master pages. If we click, it will show here, and here you can add any number of pages. You can add editing or apply. Here only one page, so one page after another page, one page after another page we have to add. Okay, so new master page. So it is coming one after one, one after one, one after one. Here range is not possible because already it is clearly defined, hence it is unable to give subsequent pages in the publication. Okay, do one of the following. Yes, to apply a single master, select its name from the master page and pop-up menu. After the pop-up menu, we have to give an apply. If the publication is double-sided and you want to apply one master page to the left-hand page in the range and another master page to the right-hand page in the range, select the left and right pages separately by option. So if I want to do that, we have to select the single master page from the page master page pop-up menu. Yeah, the master page pop-up menu is there. We have to see here whether it will come or not. Okay, if it is comes, then no problem. If it is not comes, then it is a problem. So here the master page is there, and let me pop up. Yes, it is coming here. Here it is coming. Here pop-up means here one arrow is showing. If you click here one arrow, then master page options are exist. You can able to create or you can able to modify. Okay, or else you have to select here and you have to take appropriate new master pages or duplicate document master pages. Okay, master page options are exist, already it is selected, so we are unable to modify it. Yes, select adjust layout. So if you want to adjust the layout, uh, you want objects and guides on the specified pages to be repositioned or resized, appropriate margins or columns of the master you are about to apply. So if you want to changes the layout of our master page, then we can able to take the adjust layout option. If you take the adjust layout option, automatically you can modify the layout of layout means arranging your document, either margins or content or your graphics, whatever it may be. You can able to resize or reposition your content within a proper margins and columns. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can able to choose adjust layout option and also click the apply button. If you click the apply button, automatically it will adjust. Okay, so for example, if I take this one, if I click the adjust layout, if I click the adjust layout, I can able to modify my columns or I can increase my, okay, I can increase my ruler or I can decrease my rulers. All these are possibles. Clear? Yes, likewise you can able to do all these modifications. After that you have to suppose to give apply by option. So afterwards you have to suppose to click apply, then it will ask for the page range. If I give it as a 1 to 10, then it will apply for all the 10 pages. Okay, if I don't want all these information means if I apply all these information, then what happens, my original file may have a chance of affecting that. So then what I will do is I will revert all these options. If I revert that, I will get my document it as an original of a last cell. Okay, got it. Yes, here I don't have, I don't think so. Let me click here the first page. Yes, first page it is as it is we are getting, means I don't want to apply all those settings to my pages. If I change that settings, automatically it will affect to my entire publications. Okay, yes, and now To select a measurement system, so now we should know whether we are taking in the form of a measurement system. Let us see about a ruler or anything of a measurement system. Okay, to select a measurement system and set vertical ruler. So if you want to set a vertical ruler, we should know the measurement systems. So for this, what we have to supposed to do, we have to go to the file option. In the file option, we have to give the preference option. In the preference option, it is a having general. In file option, it consists of a preferences. In the preferences, we have to select the general option. Select the measurement system option you want to use. Okay, afterwards we can able to use a measurement system. Before this doing, let me open one word application. If you open our word application, it is better to understand all these measurement systems. Okay, yes, let us check. This is my document. Already you are seeing here. If I take the page layout, in the page layout you are seeing the measurement system of a page layout in the form of inches. So here double quotation is appearing. This double quotation is always says as an inches. So this is a measurement unit. Okay, this is the measurement unit of your top left to bottom right margins and your page width and height in inches, in inches form. Okay, so sometimes it is come in the form of centimeters, and it is sometimes it is in the form of inches. So this measurement is also play an important role when you defining the document publications. When you defining the publications, this measurement is very important. Okay, yes, if wrong measurement you have picked, automatically it will give an a wrong info. Your layout will be, what happens, your layout will be looks like an inappropriate. Okay, yes, the horizontal ruler reflects the measurement system you select. Whatever the measurement unit we are selecting, based on that unit, it will reflect to the horizontal ruler. Okay, so whatever the rulers appearing in our publications, it will be affected. For this, let me open let me close this my original document. I don't want to apply for this. Uh, I am opening already predefined uh, old publications. Okay. Select a vertical ruler option and click OK option. So here select, we have to select ruler of vertical ruler option, and we have to click the OK button. So let us see how it will looks like. Let me do first how it will look like. Okay, so in our desktop already you are seeing this PMD. It is explained in the last class program. So it is a sample program, sample publication file. I'm opening. This is a template file. It doesn't consist of any information. If I want to add one more master page, then what we have to do, we have to go to the window and add add master page. Already here the master page is exist. Okay, where the master page is exist. If you want to add one more, then you just click pop-up menu and new master page. You can specify one page and it is given as a 2. You are getting, this is the template of first master page. So it is applying the same template of a first master page. Okay, so here you can able to type any informations. Whatever the information you are typing, it will be fitted within these columns. So if you want to adjust these columns, then you have to modify here the master page. Here the master page, you have to click it and go to adjust layout. Here the adjust layout is exist. If you click here master page options, you can give, instead of column 15, just give as a 2. It is fitted for a 2. Okay, now your content is not fitted here. So let me select this content, my object, let me drag it. Now you are seeing the information, right? Okay, whatever the information, suppose if you want to make its let me select it here. Let me take the text and you can modify here. Instead of that, you click here, select now, and increase its size. Now you are seeing here, right? But it is not relevant because of old one. Let me take Saint Mary's College Shirva, is a content department of computer science, and let me select it and apply the size of 30. So here it is coming, and if I want to adjust this column, it is not possible here. So in the master page only, you have to select the page and select the pop-up layout. In that pop-up layout, you have to select master page option, and you have to specify space between the inches. Space between the two columns is 12. Continue. Just I'm applying adjust layout. Okay, continue. Now it is possible, but here it is, we are unable to make a movement. So if you want to make a movement, some of our template settings also is there, so we have to be very cautious while doing these kind of modifications. So here the template, it is showing as facing pages. Let me take it as a double and click the OK. Now it is not possible. Let me choose. No, column is not possible. So once again we have to set the master page options, and you have to set the space as 45 inches. Not a valid measurement, cannot set up pages with this specification. So number of columns, let me take it as a 3. Not a measurement, it is a 12, 9, 3. Yes, now it is possible. Got it? So now you have to fit your content within this column. So I am fitting this content, and if you want to reduce the size, then you select the text option, click here and select the content, select the object and reduce its size. Okay, so likewise it is possible. So in this class we have learned all about the settings of this master page. So in the next class we will learn about the other things. Hope you understand this concept. We will meet in the next